All right, I'd like to welcome everyone to tonight's Louisville City Council meeting on Monday, June 1st. We will start with our public hearings for amendment ordinance number 26-29.
Being an ordinance amending the schedule of fees to be effective August 1st, 2026 for the city of Louisville.
Is anybody here to speak on amended ordinance number 26-29? All right, I call this meeting to order and ask for approval of the June 1st, 2026 meeting agenda.
I'll make that motion.
Second. Let's go ahead and vote.
Aljancic?
Yes.
Gadone?
Yes.
Johnston?
Yes.
McAllister Atkins?
Yes.
Street?
Yes. Please bow your heads for a moment of silent prayer. Amen. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Roll call.
Aljancic?
Here.
Gadone?
Here.
Johnston?
Yes.
McAllister Atkins?
Here.
Street?
Here. I have a certificate of an open meeting that the news media was notified, and I'll ask for approval of the minutes from the May 18th, 2026 council meeting.
So moved.
Second.
Let's go ahead and vote.
Aljancic?
Yes.
Gadone?
Yes.
Johnston?
Yes.
McAllister Atkins?
Yes.
Street?
Yes. Okay, that brings us to amended ordinance number 26-29.
Being an ordinance amending the schedule of fees to be effective August 1st, 2026 for the city of Louisville.
I'll make the motion we bring amended ordinance number 26-29 to the table for its second reading.
Second.
Mayor, this is the ordinance that adds some additional fees to the fee schedule, all related to the fire department's response to a number of different types of vehicle fires.
Any questions? I know we've talked about this several times.
Yes, we sure did.
All right, let's go ahead and vote.
Aljancic?
Yes.
Gadone?
Yes.
Johnston?
Yes.
McAllister Atkins?
Yes.
Street?
Yes. Declare amended ordinance number 26-29 duly passed and enacted. Moving along to new business.
Oh, I have just a few things, Mayor. As you know from me, email, we are now also working with Congressman Rowley's office and Norfolk Southern on not only getting the current railroad crossings rectified, but then also finding out what our options are for a more improved enhancement, and then what funding might be available. I don't want to get anybody too excited because this will take time, but we are making progress. And that would be both for West Main and 44. And then the ones that are privately owned on West Main, we're working with the company on those as well. We are going to do another year of mosquito spraying with the Stark County Health Department. 3 applications throughout the summer, which will start later this month, will run just under $8,000. The utility box art program that we had been working on, it kind of, time got away from the school, so they weren't going to have time to do the project this year. But everybody, the library, the school, and us, of course, are on board to get it started at the start of the next school year and move that forward before the fall. Just a reminder of the Louisville Fire Department and the Michelin Township Fire Department firefighter health and safety stair climb next Sunday, June 14th. You may have known, or may have told you before, we are working with the Eagles to resume the car shows. They kind of fell apart for different reasons 2 years ago, but we are going to bring those back. Those were pretty popular, brought a lot of people to the downtown area. We've had several meetings with the Eagles, and the first one right now is scheduled for June 20th. It'll take place in their parking lot area, and then the overflow will move into the that block of Gorgas beside the Eagles.
So for clarity,
Yes.
is it a car show or a cruise-in?
Either
Yeah, yeah, I've been asked that before on a
I would,
different board,
I would
so.
probably say it's a cruise in, because people do, they show up, there's food, they take advantage of the Dora, there's entertainment oftentimes, and then people come and go as well, so.
Okay.
I will be honest, I don't know the technical difference
Okay.
between a cruise in and a car show.
We do have the law director here.
Yeah. Yeah. What is the difference? I feel like one of them has awards, like a car show has awards and cruise-ins do not. I feel like there's something there. Is there
I know
awards
that
given?
in the past, they have given awards at the cruise in, as well as dash plaques for the first
Okay.
50 arrivals, that type of thing.
All right.
It'll be a surprise to all of us. But what I do know is they have been very successful in the past in terms of, again, getting people
Yep.
downtown, patronizing the businesses. It's very good for the Eagles, that type of thing.
Anything coinciding with those?
Well, unfortunately, for that particular one, it's spring cleanup.
Okay.
But we're gonna work with Kimball to make sure that that particular area is done earlier in the day before the car shows start. But no, beyond that, I'm not aware of anything else that's taking place on the 20th.
Okay.
As you know, the Party in the Alley was rather successful. A lot of people showed up for that. The weather was perfect. I can't say enough about the success of it. It was a great event to have in downtown, especially for the kickoff of the summer. Community-wide garage sale is next weekend, 12th, 13th, and 14th. And then the following weekend, the stuff that people didn't sell, we have spring cleanup they can throw out if they choose to. Hall of Fame banners, the Hall of Fame contacted us again about doing the banners on the decorative light poles again this year following the 4th of July. What I would suggest is we wait until after the second Friday of the 4th of July, but unless there's any objection from council, as a way to kind of connect with the Hall of Fame festivities, we'll put the Hall of Fame banners back up in lieu of what is currently up, which is the Revolutionary War flags. And then following those banners, the Hall of Fame banners, the student banners will go up in August. And then finally, the goal setting is scheduled for the 15th and the 16th. I have a menu that I will pass out that I will just ask you to make a selection for the lunch of the second day. But beyond that, we're pretty much ready to go. I'll get the agenda for that portion of it out to you probably tomorrow, just to give you an idea of what you're walking into. And then if you have any questions or concerns or anything else you'd like to add, please don't hesitate to contact me. I believe that's all I have.
Okay.
Thank you.
Just one thing, Andy, did you
Yes, sir.
happen to hear anything back from Pradco on the 360?
It's in process now. I have a meeting scheduled with them, I believe it's on the 12th, and then following that, they'll want, unless you want it in writing, they'll want to meet with council at some point after that, probably at a meeting after, an executive session. So that would be your choice, how you want to receive those results, whether it's in writing or in person.
Or
We-
both?
Yeah, if we paid for it, I assume they could come here.
Yeah, no, I think
Yeah.
they're good either way, just whatever your preference is.
Yeah, having it in writing too would be nice, though.
Yeah, follow up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, so that's in progress.
Okay.
I believe the due date just passed. I think it was the 28th, May 28th was the date for all the evaluation to be done. So yeah, that's moving forward.
Okay, sounds good.
Right, any other questions? I just had a few things, and some of this was flying around online. Garage sales, do people need permits for garage sales?
I believe the reason it was worded that way was because they were the people who believe that you do, and we don't, and we never have required that. That's not a thing. I think that was just an attempt to preemptively answer people's questions as to whether or not, since it was a publicly advertised kind of thing. But no,
That's-
No permit is required or has ever been required.
That's fine. I was gonna say, I am unaware if there was ever one, but, and I didn't think there was one, but since that was flying around, I guess.
I think the only thing we have on that is like length of time, right, that they can run and how often they can have a garage sale.
Well, yeah, and we actually aren't involved. All we do is advertise for this. We don't put it together. It's a date that's picked, and it's kind of a very loosely organized. About the closest coordination we have is to have the spring cleanup following the garage sales.
Sure.
But this isn't like a city-sponsored event or anything.
It's good timing.
Yes.
Sure. Okay. Dave? Okay. Chief?
The only thing I have is Lieutenant Miller is running Fishing with Cops on Saturday. If you guys would like to attend, it's from 8 to noon at Constitution Park. And I think this is the 3rd year that we have done that.
What day is that?
It's this Saturday, the 6th.
Fishing?
Fishing with Cops.
All right.
It's a very popular
It
event.
is.
Yes, it is.
It is. Stark Parks is coming and some other agencies, and there's a food truck there, and we usually have a pretty good turnout. So if you're available Saturday morning, come and see us.
This is an event that the Rotary has donated for the past couple of years to. $500, I believe,
Yes.
they donate to the
Yes.
program.
Great, great.
And that's
Okay.
all I have.
All right. I think that is, again, just wanted to thank, Annie, everybody in the city that helped that event go off last week with Visit Canton. It's somewhat unimaginable if you could go back 10 years in time that the, organization in charge of tourism for Stark County would choose to kick off their summer season in Louisville. So that's just the progress that's been made over the 10 years with that alley. And I know the city's played a big role, but it's largely driven by their, volunteer organizations. So I appreciate the city doing what they can to help, advance the ball on that. And it was really kind of eye-opening when she asked the number of people that had never been to Louisville before. I mean, it was probably 30–40% of the crowd
Wow.
out of 160 people raised their hand.
Wow.
And so this is just another example why it's not a magic bullet, but it's one of the things that can help draw people in and hopefully help all the businesses in the area.
Right, great. It was a great, but actually, quite honestly, I think better than a lot of us anticipated. It really worked out nice.
Yeah. Okay. Anybody else have anything else?
That's all I have, Mayor.
All right, I'll entertain a motion to go into executive session.
I will make that motion that we enter into executive session.
Second?
Do you need to,
What's the reason?
for real estate?
Purchase of real estate,
Yeah.
potential purchase of real estate.
Let's go ahead and vote.
Aljanse?
Yes.
Gadone?
Yes.
Johnston?
Yes.
McAllister Atkins?
Yes.
Street?
Yes. Okay. No action expected to follow. Enjoy the weather. Have a great night.